I think we got us one, y'all. I think we got us. I think we got the tight end of the future, or at least of our future. You know, but I think he could be one of those. League wide where he a number one tight end. You know, or one of the best in the league. But before we get into that, my name is Will, and this is Brownstown TV. Harold Fannin. Harold Fannin. Canton McKinley product, Northeast Ohio. You know, I wondered. I haven't seen him do no interviews, but I wonder did he grow up a Browns fan? Because it get tricky when you get to like the farther east in Ohio that you go. Believe it or not, it's a lot of Steelers fans in Cleveland, y'all. In the city of Cleveland. I don't know where they're from. I don't know if they've. I know some of them that's from Cleveland. That's actually born and raised here. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. You automatically, you automatically an antagonist if your favorite team is the Pittsburgh Steelers and you from Cleveland, like you born and raised here. You can't be trusted. But the further east you go, because he from Canton, I wonder. Just something I think about. Something I wonder. You know, a lot of times it's either the Steelers or the Browns there, but it's like it's a toss up. So, um, right now he's sitting at about what was his yards? I think it was like 619. Yeah, 619. Right. So if he get 50 yards a game, which is much more than doable, because I mean he really been all of our quarterbacks or one of all of our quarterbacks' favorite target. So he could end up he could end up tying or eclipsing David Njoku's career high, which was like eight. He had to get more than 50 a game for this, but it was like almost 900 yards, right? So that's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting because then so what's gonna happen with David Njoku? I'm hoping he don't leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping they don't cut him or something like that. He one of them ones like you want him to retire a Brown, kind of like a Nick Chubb. You know what I'm saying? But they cut him, so I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they did it. Or not? Not they didn't cut. They didn't cut Chubb. They released Chubb. Tomato, tomato. It's all kind of the same. But I think he the quarter he the not quarterback, the tight end of the future, man, for this team. So and this do tie back into Shador too, because it's like I think Shador is gonna be the guy. So what I'm thinking is if they got Fannin, which he was like a third round pick. They got Shador fifth round. If they could just get if they could just get one receiver. In the other videos I said I want them to get two. But if they can get one solid, surefire number one receiver, man, our offense could be devastating. Cause now that would mean cause they ain't gonna do nothing but grow together. You know what I'm saying? That means you got Fannin, you got Judkins, you got a stud receiver. They all young. That could be a downfall too if they all young. You know what I'm saying? But neither here nor there. if you get that final piece, everything gonna be just wide open. Now it remains to be seen what's gonna happen on the coaching front, because you could also do all that and not have the right person calling the plays. But it wouldn't be so bad for real if Kevin is still here. You know, in the past when we had talent, he's been able to make it work. He never had a top 10 offense. That's one thing about him. He always had, like, I think the highest he got was like 17th ranked. So he never cracked the top 10. Unless the numbers that I seen. I seen this a minute ago. Unless the numbers I seen wasn't right. So we probably need an offensive guru to come in and, you know what I'm saying, shake it up as far as the play calling and stuff like that. But the future is bright, man. The future, if you ask me, the future bright. Like I said, if Shedeur is the guy like we think he is, that means you got that position locked down. You got the tight end. You got the running back. All you need is that number one receiver. Don't forget, you still got Judy, but Judy really a number two receiver. Judy is good. I know he had a bad season, but for real, he's a number two. You get you a real live number one. I watched the tape too. I forget my man name that mentioned it earlier. He said the names of the top receivers. I went and looked. There's some boys out there. I think I like the dude from USC the most. Makai. From what I seen. It's just the highlights. I didn't get to see the whole, I don't know what people be watching. Maybe they watch the whole season or more than the highlights, but I seen the highlights. I like him. Besides Carnell Tate, I'm saying. The other dude, Jordan, was good too, though. I liked him. They all was good, but, I just feel like I could see him in the Makai. I could see Makai. He looked like an AFC North kind of guy to me. So, yeah. If we can do that, man, we'll be nice. We'll be nice. But keep getting your shine on, man. Keep getting your shine on, Fannin. We see what you do Sunday against these Bears. They talking about it's going to be super cold, like 20 below zero with the wind chill. That's going to be crazy. So we'll see what Shedeur. This might be another one of them weather games where Shedeur can't really pass that much, but we'll see. We'll see. So, but I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, man. So with that being said, at the end of the day got to end. But before it does, go Browns.
Here we go. Browns on three. 1, 2, 3. Browns.